Alright, so, against my better judgment, I've decided that I'm going to release the video anyway. Seeing how I'll be out for the weekend, I will not have time to edit the new video and get it ready to go. So, I'm not asking that you expect quality from this, so I'm still not really happy with it. But, nonetheless, I've done a couple quick edits before I finished it off, and hopefully you guys will stay on the channel once this is done. So, let's hope that I don't lose any more subscribers than I already have. Previously on Cancer Reviews!
Wait! What is it?
You can't kill yourself yet, because I want to, but you have another game to review.
Alright, what is it?
Shark Dating Simulator.
This time on Cancer Reviews! Shark Dating Simulator. Let's see here. Oh. It's gonna be one of those games. Alright, where do I begin? Shark Dating Simulator is a bit of a gem floating around Steam that I only just recently found out about, and was created by this glorious bastard. With a unique set of characters to interact with, and a pretty catchy soundtrack to boot, the game was created by one person nonetheless.
Interesting.
What? What are you doing here? Shoo!
But...
No buts. You're only allowed on the video to say some obvious complaint that someone will type in the comments, in an annoying fashion. Alright, with that little annoyance out of the way, let's take a quick dip into the story. You know, get our toes wet with a little exposition. So you wake up on a ship, after a good night of drinking with the boys, and I assume that we had pissed off the wrong people, and they were going to properly dispose of us. But to our disappointment, it's actually some cranky fish scientist who has enlisted our help. Apparently, in some unknown section of a lake in do you even care where this actually takes place, America, fish have started talking to the fishermen, working on the waters, and have scared them enough to not call the authorities and just hide in their homes, where I presume they all starved to death. So it's your job to figure out why the fish are talking. Alright, with that out of the way, after you jump into the water, you soon reach the bottom of the lake and search for the legendary talking fish. After you take a bite of your sandwich, that is. Huh. You bravely swim on with no distractions whatsoever. So, as you're looking around in the bottom of the lake, you come across a ship called the Golden Fin. So, like any sane human being, you immediately decide that you're going to investigate the inside. Only to be stopped directly in your tracks by, what else? A talking shark! I mean, the game is called Shark Dating Simulator. So, what's her name? Shark-chan, of course. And it turns out that she was the one who ate Brad! Brad! No! Well, with Brad in our memories, 2 days of foreplay and one successful date later, you find out that she was actually the one behind Talking Fish. How? Science! Well, what happens after the date? I think we all know what happens after a successful first date. You guessed a rad game of pachinko, then you'd be right. But don't get ahead of yourself, little Billy. This isn't any ordinary game of pachinko. This game, it's only for the MLG Pro. And good old MLG Pro, Space Wizard Dwarven Man, am the only person up for this challenge. So, and honestly, after you successfully play a game of pachinko, because I guess girls love pachinko, that about wraps up the story of Shark-chan. Yeah. So in the end, I guess this is Dwarf Man saying, send me the worst of the worst and I'll add it to my library.